Totally the Killer. Welcome back, guys and girls. We are back with another movie for the channel. It's October. We will be doing a lot of Halloween type of movies. I want to do some classics. I want to do some old movies. So tell me, because I have not seen a lot with horror. Because I was not a fan of horror when I was younger, so I have not seen Chucky. I have not seen The Ring. I have not seen The Exorcist. I have not seen The Shining. I have not seen Carrie. I have not seen Alien. I have not seen I have seen Friday the 13th. I have seen Nightmare on Elm Street. I have seen Halloween. I have not seen like the list really goes on and on and on and on. But most of the classics I have not seen. So like we would be booked for Halloween if we continued doing different classics. I also have options with new movies. So we could do Bodies. We could do I know that's like a couple 1 year old, but it's still newer. We can do any horror movie in the newer section of horror movies that came out recently. I would love to do them. But keep on asking and I'll try to deliver. The only thing is we would have to do them over the weekend or a day that I'm off. So you're not going to get them periodically, but you would get them in like in a day or so. This is totally killer. It has Olivia Holt and Kiernan Shipka. I'm gonna pronounce her last name wrong. She's from Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Do not get me wrong. I've never seen Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Highly want to watch that. If you want me to watch that after Yellow Jackets, I will gladly watch it. She is smoking hot. I don't care what anyone says. I have seen videos, edits of her. I don't give a crap if it's the Riverdale writers. I want to watch that show. Like, that is one of my top shows to watch. And this might make me want to watch it even more. So this is a mixture of Back to the Future with a slasher, and it does remind me of Happy Death Day mixed with Scream and Back to the Future, because the Happy Death Day director or Blumhouse made this movie, but it also has that slasher vibe, and it's like, I don't know. I don't really want to get into detail about what the movie is because you'll see it when we watch it. But the trailer came out and it's kind of simple, and I kind of want to see it. So let's get into it.
Idyllic town of Vernon.
Okay.
35 years ago, 3 girls were found brutally murdered.
Oh.
On October 27th, the parking lot of Billy's Board.
I think I just recognized someone else from another movie, but I have to watch it a little further to see if it's who I think it is.
Sweet 16 killer began their murderous rampage.
They're getting like mozzarella sticks or something.
3 people. I don't know about you, but when I think serial killer, I think like at least 6 people.
Thank you.
Is that onion rings?
In Florida.
Dude, who is he from? Oh my god!
Incredible. He doesn't even have his hood up. I think he might get a second Pulitzer for this.
I need to figure that out.
All stay in and hand out Halloween candy. You know
Oh,
how
I hate him.
is for us. I mean, especially
He's from
now.
Riverdale.
You're the same age as we were.
Yes,
So
I'd
I
seen
can't
Riverdale.
really
I seen only up to season 3 or 4. That's as far as I went. You can't tell me she's not hot. You can't.
You know, when you sit in the back like I'm an Uber driver, it kind of hurts my feelings.
Please.
Why is it like a POV point of view? Get scare.
Oh my god.
Yep. I knew it. Oh! Oh, she's
Worried about being murdered since I
Oh! Caught her off guard a little bit. I was not expecting that. I thought she was just gonna go into the past. Run! Avoid the knife, keep your life. What kind of motive is that?
Broke ass rent a car
Oh!
35 years ago and catch the fucking killer.
Sorry.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the dad, considering he's Hal fucking Cooper. It really isn't.
Did your mom ever say anything to you about a note?
What note?
She got it back in the...
I wouldn't be surprised if the dad had a problem with the girls 35 years ago, and the real dad of her just got with the mom to kill her. What in the name of hell is this?
1987?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I know. The 80s are almost over and I haven't even tried coke yet.
Oh my god.
What is this, Fort Knox? You're late for gym.
Is there, can I get a different schedule? I'm not really a big gym girl. Is there like another alternative?
Jesus. Well, you gotta remember back then.
Mamacita. Oh. Hablas español?
Murder.
I love this
There's never
dude.
been a murder in Vernon.
Yeah. There's gonna be a murder
He's
tonight.
he was
at
in
Tiffany Park's party, which is also gonna be filled with underage drinking. He resurfaced after being long dormant ever since his first murder spree, which begins tonight. So I need your help to catch the killer so he can't kill my mom.
Who the hell is that Damon? Okay.
Yo.
We got a suspect now, cause he's a random person.
I saw Endgame,
No.
but I didn't really understand it. Imagine that time is like a river.
So
You got out of the
Endgame,
river,
that
and
helps.
springs.
Oh my god.
Okay, listen up, teen faculty. I gotta find
nice try.
unwanted touch.
Milady?
Oh my god.
Are you trying to get Tip grounded for life?
Oh my god. Wow.
Take another one, I'll break your camera.
You don't have to be so harsh.
What the hell?
Oh, Eddie. I should have been with you this whole time.
Oh,
Come on out,
she
Eddie.
changed it.
The water's
As
warm.
and she changed time. She changed time because she told Eddie that Eddie was famous. Oh, Jesus. Oh. She's not a goddamn fortune teller.
Wherever there's trouble, there's Blake Hughes. Give me a break here, Dennis.
Psychic.
Crystal. Psychic Crystal. Are you kidding me? It looks like an Infinity Stone or something.
Okay, great. So, you two will work on finding the killer, and then I'll work on fixing the
I love this movie. It's so good. It's so
Okay.
interesting.
It's a fancy word for a clock.
It's definitely like a weird concept for a movie that works. This is interesting. Norm. I have no idea who this
You
is.
will be missed.
What the hell is...
Sorry, it's on my cross hand.
So, tragedy has struck.
What the fuck? Jamie's just like, I'm in hell.
Oh, is it your nap time? I haven't really been sleeping.
Oh, he was definitely drunk
We're locked.
while driving. Oh my god.
This is happening. We are all here. In the murder cabin.
She's from Canada.
Fuck.
She's from Canada!
I'll follow you at this point.
That's the reason why she's...
She said there was pizza, but I don't see pizza.
No. We don't need cute. She doesn't die in the future, doesn't she? I would have broke the window. How hard is it to break that type of window? Bro, she got stabbed 5, 6, 7, 8. But Heather is definitely not. He was the second one down. I swear to God, that would not be allowed in today's society.
How you doing? Not great. The only thing I've changed
Imagine
is the order they
the
died.
amount of weapons. Of course, there's gonna be like an infinite time loop where
Hey!
they're not allowed. Like she has to be home by a certain time. Yeah.
Hey, you catch the killer yet? No.
This is a movie. This is a movie, guys. I'm sorry. I do that all the time with movies. The dialogue in this is so funny.
Get the metal conductor.
Definitely not someone I know. But I thought there was. But it might be just... It might just be someone dressed up. Mother is watching, mother is waiting. Oh my god. Oh. Is this guy like supernatural or some shit? Who the hell was it?
Doug?
Wait!
Why would Doug want to kill us?
Dork Summers beat the shit out of me.
Amelia?
Oh no!
Amelia,
She's dying because Doug is dying. Right? Is that how it works? Cause isn't Doug dead? How are you gonna fight someone in like one of these spinny things? I can't think of the name on the boardwalk that they're called. Oh. Bro. It's very... This movie is a little bit cliche here and there, but it's actually pretty good. Yeah, this does play a lot with Scream, mixed with Back to the Future, mixed with Happy Death Day. Well, Happy Death Day is different. A different synopsis, but the funniness definitely plays into it. She's gonna fix time. I wonder how much she's gonna fix time.
I'm not in my Halloween costume. No, this year your mom and I are going as Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Your old brother. Oh my god, why does that keep happening? And his name is Jamie. We're both named Jamie? Colette, honey, can you help your fucking time travel?
I love it. You have a 34-year-old brother named Jamie. Oh my god. I'm a bioengineer. Don't worry, I'm one of the good ones. Amelia is still your best friend, a genius. Okay, I gotta read all of these, actually. This is actually kind of cool. Getting ready for this one. Randy is the principal of Vernon High School. Remember when he threw you on the ground and burped in your face? Curran is the chief of the police. No one was happier when they legalized weed. On the scale of 1 to high, her brownies have been ranked in Snoop Dogg. Oh my god. Lurch found a video game empire called Pink missed games and started an anti-bullying organization in honor of his sister, Tress. That's great. Eddie Royal fronts the band called The Waterbed Away. He told Rolling Stone he'd choose the name because that's how close he came to death. Bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I have not seen a lot of time travel movies. Have I? I'm like trying to think. I have not seen Back to the Future. You're gonna yell at me for that one. Um, I have not seen Back to the Future. But I do like time travel movies sometimes. I have not seen Terminator. So Terminator has a bit of time travel, I think. There's a couple of time travel movies that I have seen, but they're kind of newer ones. If I like, I'm gonna look up a couple of time travel movies because I probably have seen time travel movies before. I just can't name a few. This is really annoying me. Well, we've seen Endgame, definitely. Remember, Prisoner Azkaban that had a time travel effect idea? Yeah. There's a couple of movies that I have seen that involve time travel. But in the most part, no, I have not seen time travel movies. Tenet. Yes. That's one of my favorite time travel movies. But anyway, we're not going to talk about time travel. This plays a little bit of a factor with the time travel. So this is so as I was going to say, I didn't really want to spoil anything until we were done the movie. Because I seen the trailer, I knew what the trailer was about. Did the trailer spoil me enough? I felt like it kept a lot of the stuff out of the trailer, even though it put in most of the funny parts, which kind of spoiled it, but there was still a lot of dialogue that I was laughing at. It's not the best laughable movie. It was cliche at some times, and some of the like references definitely made the 80s seem like, yeah, this is the fucking 80s, right? And I will curse a little bit, I don't know how much, but I do like the effect that it played throughout the movie and what we saw throughout the movie, because Olivia Holt did a great job. Kiernan I'm gonna really hate that. I I probably got it right this time though. Kiernan Ship. Kiernan. Yeah, I got it. Kiernan. Kiernan. Oh my god. I'm gonna get that to the bite of me if I watch Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Because most of the time when I watch movies, if you guys know by now, I'm a big movie buff. I watch a lot. I watch a lot of TV. So if I see an actor, I kind of learn the actor's name because I prefer to call them by the actor's name instead of the character's name, because I've seen them in multiple different roles to the point where if they say their name in the movie, I hear it once and it's not like I can automatically figure it out and keep the name stuck in my head. So I'll just call them by their name. I know we had Jamie, and then we had the mom. I can't think of the mom. I think her name was Pam. And then we had the dad, but I can't remember his name either. See, this is what we had. Like I'm thinking of other characters' names right now that are in Yellow Jackets. So like it's just like, yeah, that's how bad I am with names. So most of the time I always call them by their actor name. So Olivia Holt's character was fantastic throughout the movie. Kiernan character was also fantastic. I love her acting all the time. I definitely want to do Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, definitely, because it's more of a horror cult movie show, I think. And I don't think it's anything like Riverdale. I heard it was very good from what I was told. That compared to Riverdale, that show is fantastic. And I would love to see how that show pans out. And I feel like if it didn't run as long as Riverdale, yeah, that's why it probably was good. And it didn't. It ran only for 4. But anyway, this did remind me a lot of Back to the Future mixed with Scream, like a slasher. It did have those Scream ideas to it. The killer we thought was one guy halfway through the movie. I really thought it was this demon dude, the fat Trish's brother, and then turns out that he was just a video game nerd, and it was Doug, and then on top of it, that the future version was actually the broadcaster's son, that did the podcast, and it kind of reminded me of it a little bit because he kind of wanted to become famous from the murders, even if he wanted to continue the story for generations by just killing more of the people, even though he didn't do the previous murders. He didn't do the 35 years ago previous murders, but he did the mom's murder because he just wanted to become famous, I think. And that reminds me a lot of every Scream movie after Scream 1 murders. So that's definitely a factor when you come into this movie. And I really did like that. Even though I'm not a fan of that motive at all, because I feel like it was repetitive every single time we watched a Scream movie, and they just slightly changed it, and they said, "Oh, I want to become famous. Oh, I want to make a movie." Like, can we get revenge? Can we get, like, some other motive? There's thousands of motives out there that you guys can take. Betrayal? Like, what the hell? Like, there's so many motives you can take, but you just don't take the one, motive, like, that, like, is better. And I don't know. It just always annoyed me to the fact that series always did that. But Scream is not what we're watching. We're watching Totally Killer. But anyway, I will definitely be owning up to my idea of putting more horror movies on the channel for October and November. If you guys want me to do Back to the Future, that is always an possibility. We could do Terminator. There's so many movies that I have not seen. Now, when it comes to something like that, like movies like Terminator, like all those movies, if we are to do those movies, we are not doing all of them. We're not gonna like binge all the Mission Impossibles. We're not gonna binge all the Fast and Furiouses. We're not gonna do that right now. If you want me to do that in the future, that's a possibility. But like I feel like when it comes to binging something that big or binging something that has multiple sequels, and some of the sequels can be really annoying and boring, I don't want to put myself through that pain. So I would rather watch the classics and then stop there. Like, I know for a fact that there's a couple of Terminators that are fantastic. I know there's a couple Friday the 13th that are classic. I know there's a I know that The Exorcist is a classic. I know that The Ring is a classic. Alien is classic. Like, I know that there's a couple of sequels that are fantastic, but I don't want to like keep on watching them and then going through them, because then we're just gonna be sitting here forever watching the same type of movie, and I don't want to do that. So when it comes to sequels, I'm not gonna do sequels unless we have like a vote of some sort, and or we get so many views on that video that and likes that I'm like, oh my god, I might have to do Terminator 2. Like, do you get what I mean? Because everyone loves Judgment Day, I was told, and it's James Cameron. Like, who wouldn't want to watch Judgment Day with me for the first time ever? Which is, you guys probably would kill me for that. I know, I'm really bad with movies. I'm really bad. I haven't even seen The Lord of the Rings. Yeah. I'm not a movie buff. I'm a movie buff, but I'm only a movie buff for certain movies, my genres. So it's like, when it comes to movies, I personally haven't seen the old movies. So like all the movies in the 1990s and 1980s, and then certain genres I have not seen. So it would be some fun to go back and watch some of those movies and explore them. But then we would also have options for movies that are right around now that I have not seen, like Nope, Us, Midsummer, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. I had another one on my list. Pearl. Like, the list goes on. Men from A24. Like, there's so many movies that you don't know that I've not seen. Smile. Like so many horror movies, so many things that we could do, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. It's just the tip of the iceberg, and I want to share it with you guys if you want to. Now, I'm telling you, movies are not going to be the most important thing on this channel. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. I know I'm going into a rant a little bit, but movies are not the most important thing. If you came for movies, it's only going to be 2 movies a week, if best. Maybe 1. Because say if the movie is 2 hours and 30 minutes. Say if the movie is 2 hours, for example. Like this one. This one almost hit the 2-hour mark. You're not going to get 2 movies in a week unless I have nothing to do. Like, if I have Zippo and stuff to do for that week, then that's a whole different story. Because, like, I have a 3-day weekend, so I pretty much could do whatever I want. But, like, when it comes to movies are not the priority. We always are into TV shows. That is our main goal. And tomorrow, we are starting season 4 of Supernatural. So, buckle up for that. I have 15 and 16 going up tomorrow. So that is another thing we're doing. We're probably going to put Totally Killer up tomorrow, and what I'll do is I'll work on Talk to Me's, finish the sound for that. I mean the reaction for that. I already have the sound for it because I messed up with the ending. I had to do something real quick and I had to stop the recording, so we have everything for that. I believe I might not have recorded sound. I don't know, but we'll check. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely going to record the sound for this movie tonight because I want this to be done by tomorrow. Because this looks funny as hell and I really want to see you guys watch it with me. Alright, bye girls. Bye guys and girls.